A very good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Mariam Vijayaratna. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Establish Agriculture Modernization Secretariats to address issues arising in the process, the President instructs. Government signs agreement with the Sinopec Petroleum Company. News in detail. President Ranil Wickremesinghe requested officials a report on how to establish an agro-technology university for research, postgraduate and training purposes in Sri Lanka. The President said this while meeting agriculture sectors related officials at the Presidential Secretariat recently.
I want a committee to give me a report on how to establish an agro-technology university. This is for research and for any postgraduate and training, not basic degree, so we are not competing. So what I want is all the research institutes in the government to come under that. Things like TRI, which is already has legislation, can be a center of the university. Others in the agriculture and other areas, all to be brought into this. Then you bring the NIPM and ARTI, everything together into one university for technologies, agriculture technology, and they will drive the whole thing on that side.
President Ranil Wickremesinghe instructed the immediate establishment of an agricultural modernization secretariat to address issues arising during the agricultural modernization program. The President gave this directive during a discussion held at the Presidential Secretariat in order to formulate policy framework for agriculture modernization recently. The President instructed to appoint secretariats from the President's Office, Ministry of Agriculture, along with the officials of equivalent ranks to serve in the Agricultural Modernization Secretariat. He emphasized the importance of involving the private sector in these activities. The President highlighted that the armed forces are also contributing to the agricultural modernization program. President Wickremesinghe suggested implementing pilot projects in the respective fields involving officials from local government institutions and the private sector, and instructed the public sector to support with the necessary guidance and technical support. The President requested a progress report from the officials of the Agricultural Modernization Secretariat by July. Additionally, he advised submitting requests for required land to the Secretariat and propose appropriate solutions. The President stressed the need to modernize all sectors, including plantation industries, fishing, fish production, ornamental flower cultivation, vegetable and fruit production, grain production, milk and egg production. The government signed an agreement with Sinopec Petroleum Company in a move to address fuel supply challenges in the country yesterday at the Presidential Secretariat. Power and Energy Ministry Secretary MPDUK Mapa Pathirana and Sinopec Company Fuel Production and Marketing Department Managing Director Chen Cheng-min signed the agreement in the front of the President.
A statement issued by the President's media says that the agreement marks a crucial step in ensuring a steady and uninterrupted fuel supply for the nation. Sinopec, along with its affiliated companies, is set to commence operations in Sri Lanka within 45 days following the issuance of the license. Power and Energy Minister Kanchana Wijesekara in a tweet said Sinopec will be granted a 20-year license to operate 150 fuel stations currently operated by the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation. He added that the agreement also allows Sinopec to invest in 50 new fuel stations and to invest in Sri Lanka's energy sector. President's media in its statement said this development brings hope for a more stable and reliable fuel supply, boosting the country's energy sector and providing assurance to consumers. One of the key requirements for new retail suppliers entering the market was their ability to secure forex requirements without depending on how the domestic banking sector. It was mandated that these companies make their own funds for fuel procurement through foreign sources, at least during the initial one-year period of operation.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this short commercial break.
IWS Aviation.
Welcome back after the break. The Prime Minister Dinesh Gunawardena questioned the Western Provincial Cooperative Officer whether it is fair to auction off the property of members without taking necessary precautions to recover the cooperative system. The Prime Minister raised these questions during a discussion held at the Temple Trees regarding the problems faced by the cooperative societies in the Western Province yesterday.
Prime Minister Dinesh Gunawardena said that the property belonging to cooperatives are built over a long period of time and some of them are donations from various people. He emphasized that a system is needed to appoint those who have expertise in the field of irrespective of fact that they are government officers or not to the committee until the cooperative society elections are held. He declared that if a person has been accused by the board of directors for some reason and been released, that person has no possibility to become a member of the cooperative society again. He accused that this situation has arisen due to the weakness of the Western Province Cooperative Charter and in this way the cooperative movement will not continue. Meanwhile, MP Rohit Abegunawardena said an urgent investigation should be conducted through the Criminal Investigation Department to prevent the destruction of valuable property. MP Kokila Gunawardena requested the officials to contact institutions like Satasa and prepare a program to refurbish the cooperative consumer sectors that are facing financial problems.
Parliamentarian Partali Champika Ranawaka says that the society is lacking from a correct political guidance and the launch of the United Republic Front will fill the gap. MP Ranawaka said delivering the keynote speech at the launch of the new political alliance which was held in Colombo on Monday.
ඒ වගේම අද අපිට තියෙන ලොකු අභියෝගයක් තමයි මේ අවරගණේ ජනකාන්තවාදය. තාම බැරෑරුම් ගැඹුරු සංකීර්ණ ප්‍රශ්නයකට තාම සරල විසඳුම් ලබා දීම තමයි ජනකාන්තවාදය. එහෙම නැත්නම් පොපියුලිසම් කියන්නේ. මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ සම්පූර්ණ දූෂණයේ ප්‍රශ්නයක්. දූෂණය ඉවත් කර හැටිය මේක ලස්සනට මේ රට ගොඩනගෙනවා ආය කියලා මේ තාම සංකීර්ණ ගැටලුවට බංකොලොත් භාවයේ සරල උත්තරයක් දීලා තියෙනවා. දූෂණය නතර කළ යුතුයි. ඒක වෙනම ප්‍රශ්නයක්. හැබැයි ඒකෙන් මේ රටේ ප්‍රශ්නේ විසඳෙන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම ප්‍රශ්න විසඳෙනවා නම් ලෝකයේ අදූෂිතම රටක් හැටියට තියෙන කියුබාව ලෝකයේ දියුණුම රටක් වෙන්න ඕන. 1920 දී කියුබාව මේ ලෝකයේ දියුණුම රටවල් 30 ඇතුළේ තිබිච්ච රටක්. අද පිදල් කැස්ටෝගේ දියණියටත් එපා වෙච්ච රටක්. වර්ෂයකට ලක්ෂ 3ක් රටින් පලා යන රටක්. ඒ නිසා දූෂණය නිම කළ පමණින් රටවල් ගොඩනැගෙන්නේ නැහැ මිත්‍රවරුනි. ධන උත්පාදන උපාය මාර්ගය නිශ්චිත විය යුතුයි, ඉදිරිගාමී විය යුතුයි, ලෝකයට ගැලපිය යුතුයි. අන්නේ ඉදිරිගාමී ධන උත්පාදන ක්‍රමය වෙනුවෙන් තමයි මේ එක්සත් ජනරජ පෙරමුණ හා ඒ වටා ගොඩනැගිච්ච ඒ බලවේගය උත්සාහ කරන්න කියන එක අපි මතක් කරනවා.
Leader of the United Republic Front, MP Champika Ranawaka, said that his team has prepared a detailed program on how to secure the basic needs for the country within a period of 3 years. Mr. Champika Ranawaka said this at the launch of the United Republic Front at the National Youth Service Council Auditorium, Maharagama, on the 22nd of May.
මතක තියාගන්න ඉතාම තීරණාත්මක මාසයක් ළඟ එනවා. මේ එළමෙන සැප්තැම්බරේ. මේ එළමෙන සැප්තැම්බරේදී ආණ්ඩුවට සිද්ධ වෙනවා දේශීය ණය විදේශීය ණය ප්‍රතිව්‍යුහගත කරන ඒ ක්‍රමවේදය කවරක්දයි කියලා ප්‍රකාශයට පත් කරන්න. ඒ ප්‍රකාශයට පත් කළ වහාම ඇතිවෙන දැවැන්ත සමාජ ආර්ථික ප්‍රතික්‍රියාවට මුහුණ දෙන්න රජයට සිද්ධ වෙනවා. අද සිදුවෙමින් තියෙන්නේ මොකද්ද? අද ව්‍යවසාය දායකින් එකින් එක රට හැර යනවා. 4000කට අධික ප්‍රමාණයක් මේ වෙනකොට තමන්ගේ ව්‍යාපාර ඩුබායි රටට ගෙනihin ඉවරයි. වියට්නාමයට බංගලි දේශයට ව්‍යාපාරය යනවා. මේ ළඟදී වාර්තා වුණා හයිඩ්‍රාමනි ව්‍යාපාරය වසා දමලා තියෙනවා කියලා. දහස් ගණන් අපේ දරුවන්ට රැකියා හිමි වෙන්න නියමිතයි. ඒ වගේම දැනටමත් ඉදිකිරීම් ශාස්ත්‍රයේ 6 ලක්ෂයකට රැකියා හිමි වෙන්න නියමිතයි. එහෙමනම් අපිට තාත්‍ය අවශ්‍යයි කෙටි කාලීන විශ්වාසනීය මගක්. පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ මාව පත් කළා ඒක ඡන්දයෙන් මේ ආර්ථික ස්ථායීකරණ අනුකමිටුවට ජාතික සභාවේ අපි වාර්තාවක් සකස් කළා. සවිස්තරාත්මක වැඩපිළිවෙලක් මෙහි තිබෙන ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම නැෂනල් කවුන්සිල් එකට ගිහිල්ලා economic stabilization subcommittee කියලා ගැහුවම මේ වාර්තාව එනවා. මම දන්නේ කී දෙනෙක් මේක කියවලා තියෙනවද කියලා. මේ රටට අවශ්‍ය කරන ඖෂධ, මේ රටට අවශ්‍ය කරන පොහොර සහ ආහාර මේ රටට අවශ්‍ය කරන බලශක්තිය සපයා ගැනීමේ වසර 3ක කෙටි කාලීන මගක් අපි හෙළි කරලා තියෙනවා මිත්‍රවරුනි මෙහි.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back with the stock updates.
Connect with the National Business Directory by SLT Mobitel. We are connecting businesses with their existing and potential customers to reach heights, helping at every point. Getting your business listed with the directory locally is the foundation of local SEO and the first step to acquiring more customers. Your true local search empowered through printed directory, digital directory, mobile app, ebook, call center 1212. SLT Mobitel, the connection.
Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all-share price index gained 23.93 points to close at 8,635.31 and the S&P SL20 gained 14.58 points to close at 2,448.89. The turnover was 0.7 billion rupees and over 31 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. That's all we have for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care. Good night.